Miss Universe Malaysia 2022 is Lesley! Congratulations, Lesley! You are our new queen, the new Miss Universe Malaysia 2022.
Yeah, I am Lesley Cheam. I'm your Miss Universe Malaysia 2022. I'm from Kuala Lumpur and I used to do something in product marketing, and right now I'm the reigning queen. So I am very into science since I was young. So science is my life basically. That is how I get into the study of pharmaceutical, and I hope that one day I can do something to the world and to the human and to mankind. Meanwhile, I get involved in Miss Universe is because after I graduated, I realized that this platform can give me a voice and I can utilize what I wanted to bring out to the world. So eventually, I think a lot of people think that both are not relevant, but eventually I would like to do something that can combine both of these aspects in my life. The biggest challenge that I have faced is definitely juggling between work, preparation, and all the workshops, meanwhile training before we have the gala night. The advice that I would like to give aspiring beauty pageant lover or contestant would be get ready for yourself, because it is not about beauty and glam. It is also about hard work, your time, your dedication, sacrifices, eventually your money as well. Since winning, it is not ECG, not a straight line at all. It has been ups and downs. From I win the crown onwards, it's the biggest achievement that I have achieved in my life. Then I have bashes, I have comments from people in Malaysia especially. Then I have to gone through training, workshops, media interview and everything right after the night. So it is kind of a hustle day since the day I won. Yeah. I think at first I didn't feel that much, honestly. Like the first night I didn't feel that much because I'm still trying to adapt that I have won the crown. Then the next day onwards, I started to use social media more because, the gala night, that night I don't have much time to go on social media, go and really rate about comments. But next day onwards, I started to rate comments. It actually bring my energy down a little bit for that day onwards for a few days. Yeah. I actually really feel warm because it is from the Queen herself, and I know Francisca has always been, kind, and she has done a lot of good jobs in her reign. So I think that when she defends me, I feel that's so much, so big support, from someone like that. Yeah. I think the first thing is education. I think if I have the voice and the platform to do so, I will educate people to tell them it's okay that you break down from time to time and you should release yourself and take a break from life, Like everything included working, you always have stress about that, your family or anything. You should just take a break from time to time to let yourself see through what have you been through in life and take more time on yourself instead. So I think the first step I would take is educating people. Okay, I think anxiety has been with me since I was very young, and I realized that it's called anxiety when I was 20 years old. So by that time I knew it, then I find solution and I find the root of what is causing me to have anxiety. So basically what is matter to me that will cause me to have anxiety. So it's just like Miss Universe, it does have impact on me on this situation, and sometimes I try to just relax myself, talk to people more before I sleep. So it will actually help a lot that when I talk to people and I calm myself down and then listen to some soft music before I sleep. Yeah. I think the message that I would bring out is don't be afraid to face your problem, because that is one of the serious thing to actually to solve it right now, at the moment that you have to think about the solution instead of dragging it and then think like, nah, it doesn't matter, it is just it is not as important as the physical health. I think that is a lot of people, what are people thinking, especially in Asia country, I would say, because we don't have the basic knowledge of mental health. So I think if you think that you have a problem of your mental health, don't be afraid to face it, and don't think that you are, crazy. That's definitely not the case. Yeah. The preparation has been a lot because we only have like 2.5 months to get ready for everything, included, workshops like hair workshops, my makeup workshops, training like catwalk training, public speaking training, how you can communicate better. That is also one of the skills that we need to improve. And then last but not least, of course, to brush up all my look, like how do you present as a beauty queen. As Miss Universe stage is such a huge stage and it's internationally known and a lot of people are watching. So I think that if they are really given their best and do what they can do, I'm really proud as Malaysian. I think beauty pageant, what is the cause and what is the most important part of it is to have a bigger platform to make your voice louder, to send your message even faster. And being beautiful, I think it's just the plus point, When you're beautiful, you make a video and maybe the video will go faster to reach out more people. I think that is only a plus point. But as a beauty queen, I think you have a lot of responsibility, and what you should do is to make a bigger impact in the world. It's Andrea. She even though there's a lot of well-spoken as people talk about Miss Universe, but I think she have portrayed as a very kind, very down to earth, and also very relevant to us as a person. So that's why I like about her. Yeah. I think I'm ready mentally and physically to take this responsibility because it is about how you can change the people, the society, and the community as much as you can. So I think I am ready to take up this responsibility as a person who is independent. I know what am I doing, and I know how to do in my way. Not to do so many things at once, just focus one or maximum 2 things.